Hi Virgo, welcome to your mid-month readings. As always, keep in mind that this is only a general reading. Always take what it feels right and with what does resonate within your own life experiences during this time. If you would like a personal reading with me, please contact me through the email I put in the description box below. For the month of August, I'm offering a special called Tales of the Sun, and this is a reading that was created into a two-part format, even though they are not exclusive to each other. They were created to be a complement, being part one called Sunrise and part two Sunset. And part one, Sunrise, it's a reading that reflects upon themes of what's being birthed into the light, what's being co-created, let's say, into this cycle, and if it's in alignment or not with the path of intended happiness and joy that we all long to walk towards. Sunset is a part two reading, and it's a part that reflects upon what might need to be released and let go in order to find what the part one reading is talking about, which is to find a better state of happiness and joy. So if you would like to know more info about those specials or any other of my tarot services, just email me. Or if you would like to donate and support my channel, you can also do so by following the PayPal link, which is also down below, and as well my Facebook and Instagram page. So Virgo, I'm feeling like during this month, there's a little bit of an energy of push and pull for some of you. It's like either having a lot of energy, a lot of will to do a lot of things, very inspired, very turned on, very excited, and it's like passionate about having certain things in your control. As you're feeling that, I feel like at the same time, others of you are fighting against passive states of feeling like depleted of some source of energy or some source of clarity of what to do with all of that newness that some of you are trying to explore. So basically, it's like some of you have both the will to do as you have not the desire to do. And this might be associated with a relationship, a creative project, something that some of you want to do and feel like you need to do, but you're still quite at odds in terms of how to actualize those ideas, that same visual concept that some of you have of what you want to do, but how to put it together, right? And how to materialize that in concrete forms. I feel like some of you are thinking too much about it's like thinking about steps that are not yet what you're called to do right now, which is the Ace of Wands, is your opportunity. Right now, it's all about reinventing a path, beginning a new path, beginning something that is primarily a force of creation. And forces of creation, they are not controllable, not easily controllable, defined, or yet, refined. So some of you are trying to refine a process in whichever form this Ace of Wands manifests to you. You're trying to define or refine an energy that it's not yet meant to be that way. It's like trying to polish, right, a rough diamond. There's this energy of rough diamond here. There's something beautiful that most likely for some of you it's going to be a valuable source of something, but just let things flow a little bit, let things be a little bit, let things unfold, right? And don't forget, please, with the Ace of Wands, to have fun with it. And I'm saying this because your challenge is the Hangman, and your advice is the Two of Swords. So you are still battling here some source of doubt, profound doubt actually, about what to do with all of this. Some of you might receive an opportunity to have an adventure, to explore a path, to explore a situation. And again, as you wish to do that, you're still dealing with this. What am I going to do? Is this something I want to do? How can I let go of something that keeps me from doing that? From getting myself involved completely in that. It's like this energy of blaze of fire. It's like uh, some of you. It's interesting because the Ace of Wands and both the Hangman in this tarot have a lot of fire. So a lot of concept here of flames underneath. So again, let yourself be consumed by this energy because you're going to be rebirthed, or something in your life is going to be rebirthed from that point. Of course that it's scary, of course that it might be more intense than what some of you are comfortable with. It's like the heat is really high here for some of you during this mid-month, but you're going to gradually understand what to do with this or where to go with this. Just don't push something before it's ready. I feel like some of you, it's like this is a phase of like the contractions, right? Of the birthing phase of this new beginning that is going to manifest itself in a certain way. So there's this contractions, yes, there's this maybe discomfort, but at the same time, you know, just like the joy that precedes having, you know, a child being born, just that is that sense of anxious feeling, right? And even a painful experience that precedes having the child in your arms, you know that that's going to be worth it. And I feel like for some of you, somehow, this this is like an example that resembles the experiences that some of you are being called to give into. It's like surrender to it. I feel like some of you have reasons to be inspired and passionate. You have sources of lively vibration here to help you, you know, proceed ahead. But it's like you don't want to drink from that source, or you're afraid to drink from that source. You're afraid to lose control. You're afraid to do the wrong thing, the wrong move here. You're very cautious about the moves as well. Some of you are taking during this phase, but maybe to a point where you're not doing anything and you're meant to. I feel for some of you it's to give in, okay, at your comfort, at your rhythm, but go forward, move forward with what you're being called to move forward with, especially related with things that make you feel alive, especially with things associated either with passion, physical involvement with someone, or physical activity, hobbies, or creative ideas, creative breakthroughs. I feel like some of you have again a breakthrough. It's this Ace of Wands is a beautiful card. As you can see, it's like there's this starry dark night sky, but then this energy lights up everything and it makes everything even more beautiful. So there's a sense of something going on with you, Virgo, or in your life, that even though it's scary, even though it's maybe still a little bit unknown, it's going to be worth pursuing. I think that some of you will be happy more than what you consider with this newness that is coming your way. Some of you, this is also about you having more power and control over your life more than what you think. I feel like some of you maybe don't feel like you have that much of a power or saying or energy, or it's like you feel like you miss a tool of some sorts and you're going to retrieve it. The majority of you during this mid-month, because this is the opportunity, you're going to recover that tool, or you're going to find where that tool is, or you're going to be given it in order to move ahead. Again, you need to move. I feel like some of you are not fully moving. It's like one step forward, two back. I feel like you need to push yourself a little bit more to keep up with what you're being called to keep up, which is a lot of things. A lot of things, Virgo. So I hope you have a great mid-month. Thank you so much for all of you that have been liking, sharing, commenting, donating, and supporting my channel. I really appreciate it, and please keep doing so. Hopefully, we'll see each other soon.